Alright guys, I'm back. So after a day and a half basically, no ban I suppose, I was unbanned and they took the money out of my account. But the thing is their math was really off because, like, for one, it cost 12,000 EP for the Warlord, okay? And I got the skin on this account and on Zully, alright? And there was no indication when I did this, which is, again, 12 hours after the entire event was even finished, okay? So all this time after it had already been out in London, they've had 12 hours to warn people or to tell people that it's a bug, don't sell it, blah, 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 save it, don't open it, whatever it is. They didn't, okay? They simply left it as is, no announcement, nothing indicating that there was anything wrong with selling this skin. Because, people gotta remember, this is supposed to be a one-time account thing on the account, per Warlord, okay? They've given out rare skins before for Monkey King. They've done other really easy to access things. Like, if people don't remember, the Panda, the Panda event, okay? It's one of the easiest things in the world to have done the Panda event when they came out. I remember I had like 6 pandas, okay, because every single ult could literally farm that quest for a panda egg in like 2 days. And they gave us 2 weeks, and I was seriously gonna go do it on like every account, but back when it happened, I quit playing for like 6 months. So I never got a chance to get back for the other couple days. But in 2 days, I had like 6 eggs, okay? I sold every single one of them for like 500 EP. And nobody got banned. They're not crunching over crying about it. And the thing that really aggravates me about this is that, like I said, they didn't give any warning. They also don't understand supply and demand, because what happens in the real world, okay? You have way too much supply, the demand goes low, okay? No one's going to be willing to pay for it, okay? Talking now. So if I have a super valuable diamond, okay, and I'm in the real world, I'm trying to sell a diamond, but I've only got, it's a pink diamond, all right? It's super rare, it's got a nebula in it, and I go and I'm gonna sell this super rare diamond, and it's only one in the world, okay? I could probably get $1 billion for it if it was truly unique, truly one out of a kind, and it was truly somebody that was really interested in getting it, okay? Now let's pretend all of a sudden I get this this diamond sold, all right? And then all of a sudden there's a huge discovery in Greenland, all right? Just making up a place, all right? And in Greenland, they discover there's an entire mountain full of these pink nebula diamonds, okay? And now, there's literally so many of them that you can find them at a jewelry shop for 80 cents, all right? Is the guy that I sold the diamond to under any legal right to take that diamond away from me and say, oh, you know what? You have to give us the money back or you're going to prison because this isn't a rare diamond. Actually, it was when I sold it to you, okay? So, supply and fucking demand in the real world, some people are going to get on the front end. This is the way the stock market works. This is the way anything works with money. And those people benefit a little bit more than everyone else will. But also, it regulates. Nobody's going to be able to make a million EP, okay, every fucking time this is happening, because eventually what happens is it becomes worthless. It becomes 80 cents in a new age crystal shop, okay? And so the simple fact of the fucking matter is that TQ wouldn't even let the market self-regulate. They wouldn't even give it a day to calm down, and then people were like, I got the skin, I don't really need to buy it. Because you only need to unlock it once per account, okay? So once you have the little skin, you have the little skin. There's no reason to buy another one. So I just can't comprehend where their logic was to not just let it self-regulate in the first place. Because guess what? After a couple days, trying to sell that little skin would have been useless. Even if you had everybody and their mother who was buying Warlord just to get that skin, just to try to resell it. Okay? There's a cap. You can only sell it to a certain point because that's their attempt to do a, what is it called? A socio-capitalistic market, where it's a regulated market based off of capitalism, okay? So they have them in Europe and stuff, and they say, okay, well, you can sell a candy bar, but you can't sell it for more than $3, and you can't sell it less for $2.60, okay? It's kind of like a pseudo-capitalistic market, okay? It's called a maybe it's called a social capitalistic market or something like that. And so, you know, if they want to do that, it's their game to do that. They can semi-regulate. But here's the fucking problem, okay? It doesn't end at that. It becomes this whole fucking shabil where they say, oh, well, we fucked up, so now we gotta take back from all the players that managed to make anything, even if it was just 8. See, for me, the reason I'm really upset about this is, as you see, okay, so I have Warlord upgraded, okay? I have Warlord upgraded, okay? I have Warlord upgraded, okay? And no Warlord upgrade, okay? I got 21K, alright? And I spent 36K on Warlord, alright? So what I'm trying to fucking fathom here is how I went in the hole 36K and they still took 18,000 EP out of my account. And I know the TQ staff is going to watch this because they're not going to like the title of this video. So I'm asking you guys, where the fuck did you get 18K from? You guys looked at my record. You guys know that I bought Warlords after you guys took away the Lilla, alright? So I was already buying it just because I wanted the egg, because I knew I could at least sell the egg for like maybe 8 to 10K in the market, and getting the shards and all the other cool stuff was still worth the Warlord price in my opinion, which it still is. And, you know, obviously, because TQ is obviously so petty about giving out free stuff to their players, you know, I might as well just nip it in the fucking bud now so we can all suffer later. But another thing I noticed, other players have noticed this too, you go to the exchange shop, you go to the classic store, this right here, their actual shard is not bound, okay? There's a couple other things as well. For example, another thing I noticed is if you go to Reward, you go to Warlord Exchange Classic Store, okay? Some of these are not bound after you right-click them. So the packaging is bound, but once you open it, it's not a bound version anymore. So basically, you could sell 25 stars after you open a pack. You could sell the shard packs after they're opened. I don't know about the P7. I obviously didn't buy any of that. The only thing I bought so far was this, and then the daily Universal 25s, and then the Primordial Core, which I regret buying both of these because it doesn't tell you how it's used, but basically what happens is I had a Dodo, okay, and instead of creating glory, it just upgrades it one phase, and then you need 15, you need 15 of the really expensive cores in order to upgrade it to a glory, okay? The fucking, the gems to upgrade her are like fucking 3 or 4K on less than that, like 300 or 400 EP. So in order to get enough, you basically are gonna need about fucking 10 to 15K EP just to upgrade it to a glory, okay? From the base Lulu, okay, the Warrior Lulu. So what kind of boggles my mind about this is these fucking idiots already know that everyone's gonna be at a huge fucking disadvantage if they're in the Warlord getting the wrong things, and they don't even explain, right, what any of this is. They don't explain how to use it, what it's for. They're just like, run with it. Go ahead and waste your EP, and we're gonna be here collecting the money, okay? And then when they make a mistake, they punish everyone else for it. It boggles my fucking mind, man, that they keep doing this. You know, like I said, they've given server-wide rollbacks. They've fucking done recalls on items that they've literally taken out of people's inventory. They had a fucking reborn glitch. They had a ID glitch that I got affected by, but the other people in the Discord, YouTube, I guess, weren't affected by it. So, I have her back now, okay? Oh no, she's in storage, okay? Where is she? Here we go. Okay, so there was an ID glitch. Okay, her ID is just default now, But I used to have a really interesting ID. I put her as like 6969696. It was like I was just trying to be funny, and they had an interesting thing where Eudemons that shared duplicate IDs after an update, and you didn't and it didn't update properly on your PC, it would delete those pets because they had shared IDs. Okay, and it wasn't a really big problem for people that had just the default IDs because those are randomly generated and they don't ever overlap. But custom IDs can, okay? Because obviously I could just put in 11111 and someone with a custom ID can have 1111111 as well, okay? And so basically the way that glitch worked is it literally got deleted. And so they had to roll back your account just to get your pet back. And so I lost, like, I would say probably 20 or 30 BP in order for them to do a rollback just to get the pet back. And then their thank you gift was basically a bunch of shards, but not enough for 30 BP, and was like, I think like 3 10-packs of special XP balls, a couple reborn spheres, and like some other bullshit, okay? And you could claim it all at once. It wasn't like the one with the mark where you had to claim it once a day. And they were like, here, this is the best we can do for you losing your pet. And, you know, this is a huge deal because back when I had her like 100-star when this happened, you know, that was like a whole one, that was like everything. And any PK event that I tried to do, I couldn't do because of it. And they didn't give a fuck, you know. They took their sweet ass time. It took, God, I think like almost 2 weeks before they got our pets back, okay? And this was like literally fucking like account deletion status, all right? I mean, like, pet delete status, all because they fucked up with an update that had to do with the way that they were dealing with pet IDs, okay? And then they had another one that everybody's familiar with because almost everybody was affected by this one. I think like 1/3 of every EO player was affected by this one. And the one that everyone I think that remembers where they were losing stars, what really happened was the reburst would reset to 0, okay? So if I have 27 rebirths, right, and they went to 0, I would lose 27 marks on this Eudemon. But when you consider that most Eudemons at the time, right, their max rebirths were like 2,000, everybody had 2,000 missing. So that's basically what ended up happening. And so again, like, that's not our fucking fault. And they gave us this really shitty fucking half-ass reward, which is just basically, it was like the level 5 sacred crystals, it was reborn spheres, and I think that was it, and like redstones and weird shit. It was like really fucking bad. It was like a really bad reward or sorry package that like half of everybody got almost, and everybody was so pissed. We're like, this is it. This is what we get for 2 fucking weeks. Because I remember particularly, you know, back then having 1,000 BP was really considered strong, and I literally just had 1,000, and I think I was like top 10 because I'm always around top 5 to top 10 when I do play. I quit for years at a time, and I always managed to grow back up to like top 10, and then I quit, okay? Because I just like this shit. I get sick and tired of the fucking game. Live now. Here the bullshit TQ is trying to pull with the pull right before the Steam events, and then like angry face because this is some bullshit, you know. And I'm gonna post this link fucking everywhere, even after it's done live. I want people to rewatch this shit as much as they can because, you know, I'm not the only one. I literally have a guy right now on our Discord. I'm not gonna say any names, all right? But he legitimately, okay. He legitimately is being told that he owns 300,000 EP. I've seen the screenshot of the email, and he gambled it on elements because he was just like, oh, well, this is free EP, this is fun, like, cool event, right? I'll just sell these and just, you know, like, whatever. Because nobody thought we were gonna get banned. Like, see, this is what Reaper thought, and I know you don't let me speak on your behalf, boohoo, okay, buddy? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying because it's a reasonable thing. You know, his wording was a little bit off on that last stream on the very, very end because I forgot to turn off the sound. But, you know, we knew it. You know, it's one of those things. You can see something and it's so good to be true, you don't really know if it was intentional or like a fuck up. And so you're like, whoa, this is a bug, right? Now, yeah, even, you know, like I said, for me, I wasn't worried about getting banned. That's why I was so fucking shocked over this, because I was like, this isn't fucking hacking. This is not, like, this isn't an exploit. What I was afraid is the market was going to crash from everybody selling the Lillas. And so what I thought was going to happen, right, is I was going to go ahead and do this on 10 accounts, spend like 130,000 EP, and then none of them would sell. And then I would just be stuck with a whole bunch of Lilla skins that weren't selling in CS, because that's what happens in the real world. Like I said with the pink nebula diamond thing. And so, you know, like when things aren't rare anymore, they lose a lot of their intrinsic value. It's called perceived intrinsic value. It's artificial scarcity, okay, versus actual scarcity. And so when things aren't intrinsically useful because they're also not as rare or perceived as rare, then people lose the value that they have on it. And so therefore they're not willing to pay 20k EP for a fucking skin anymore. And so like I said, it just really boggles my goddamn mind that they couldn't just let bygones be bygones and say, alright, some people jumped on a bandwagon because we have a really good skin, guaranteed choice in one of the chests, and so we're just going to let it ride out, and then, you know, whatever, the Lilla's not going to sell very well for a few months. But if people are really smart, they're going to hold on to the skins, which is actually what I was planning on doing. And I was going to hold on. This is what my plan was. If I logged in the next day, because this was my plan, I was going to log in, I was going to get Warlord on all the accounts, but I wasn't going to get the Lilla. And what I was going to first do is I was going to sit with the pack unopened, which they took the fucking packs out of my fucking mannequins. And I'm really pissed about it. And so, I mean, like, I can't even claim something else. You just take the fucking item. It's so petty, right? And so I don't even get to fucking get anything. It was just like, oh, too bad. And so what I was going to do is I was going to have a chest, and I was going to hold on to it until the end of Warlord, okay? And then after Warlord was over, I was just going to go ahead and, like, okay, let's see how much they're selling. Do they have any, what is that called, any consignments? All right, I'm going to sell it, okay? Boom, fucking easy. Make my decision after holding on to it. That's what people in stocks do. That's a smart decision. You hold on to it, see if the value is going up and down, okay? And then that would have been it. In 6 months, maybe I would have made like another 30 or 40k EP, and then just call it a day, right? But no, they gotta pull this high-ride bullshit, take all the fucking chests out of people that had Warlord and that they think we're gonna abuse with them, remove the fucking Fang stones. Because remember I mentioned that the Fang stones and the fucking, the other ones were worth like 2k each. They removed those too. I just logged in today and saw that you can't even get those from that chest anymore. I mean, like, what the fuck are they thinking? The whole point is you're supposed to get a little bit of rebate. The whole point of a Warlord is you pay a premium, right? And then you get to actually make more money than what the thing costs. The whole reason you pay for it is so you have the opportunity to get the money back by working. That's the same way that it worked in Raid Shadow Legends. You know, I'm playing that game again. You can see my little Polarium tag. And, you know, they have their season pass things, okay? I spent like $2 on one once. Dude, the amount of value I got at $2 actually was surprising me, because Polarium's actually known for being a huge rip-off company. Like, they really had the tendency to, like, squeeze people dry. And no, that doesn't happen with me. And so, yeah, this whole fucking shit is like, man, we're going to go ahead and we're going to, like, when I saw the season pass for Polarium, I was like, oh man, like, this was last year. I was like, oh fuck, man, I'm gonna pay $2 and I'm not gonna get shit. Dude, I surprised. I got fucking a legendary champion. I got 3 fucking epics. I got like the Stag Knight, one of the best fucking heroes I've ever gotten in that game, and that was it. It was an actual value. This shit is, we're gonna charge you 12k EP, and we're gonna do everything in our power to make sure that the value you get out of it is slightly under 12,000. So this way, there's no profit being made for any player. That's not the way the game is. Dude, it's fake fucking money. Seriously, like, look at me. Like, the moderators from TQ. This is a virtual fucking world with fake money. This EP is not actually fucking US currency. You can buy it with US currency, but that doesn't mean it's not zeros and ones that you can literally generate anytime you want by pressing a button, okay? And so you're going to go ahead and you're going to care so much about a fucking in-game currency that you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna roll back people's accounts. You're gonna permanently ban them if they can't pay the EP back. And on top of that, you're gonna fucking sit there and not pretend like people who use the debugging software to check the global serials on the soul reforging. So okay, so here's a little thing that people might not know. If you go to reforge and smelt, okay, right here, okay, I can't show you, but they have a hidden thing that happens. So it used to be global, but they got rid of that, but now it's hidden. But you can still see it with software. This is what the Egyptians and this is what some Filipinos players do, and I've had them tell me they do it, so I know it's real. So if you're ever on a server and you see a guy who's out here all day, it's because they have a crack software that will expose the number that gets put into the system regarding whether it was a win or lose, okay? And then this is how admins are supposed to track it to look for abnormalities. They look at the serials and they say, okay, this is legit, this is legit. Well, what people have been telling them in support for a fucking year now is that every single time right before a win, you have 1 out of 3 serials that always pop up. And so it's a loss, but it's letting you know the next one is set up for a win because the server tries to calculate, you know, like how much EP are we giving, how much EP are we getting, blah, blah, blah. And so what these people do is they just sit there and they refresh, and they look for these serials. And the minute that someone gambles in there and they see that the system has been fed that number, they go in with their fucking 12 element, and then they really quickly go do the bet, and then they win. And then you got these people who are sending screenshots of inventories full of level 15 elements and 63 million EP, okay? And then these dumbasses at TQ are like, oh, they did that legit. You can't tell me that in a game where you guys are so fucking petty that you're gonna ban people over fucking 8K EP, that you really think that same game that you're fucking enforcing for 8K is fucking hacking, that these people with 60 million EP won from consistent element wins, like in a row. There's no cheating involved. When they've admitted on Facebook how they fucking do it in groups. You dumb pieces of shit. Like, dude, this got me so triggered that a game company can be so fucking dumb. Like, look, this guy's doing it now. He's been doing it for a while. You know, for all I fucking know, he could be a fucking, you know, I'm say shit, but, you know, you never know, right? And yet, nope. You know, if there's a quick, easy way where it's a guaranteed way of making money, like reselling an expensive skin, that's hacking. If someone's opening up a cracked software and they're exposing game code so they can read the serial numbers behind wins and losses, legit player, I guess, right? Just blows my fucking mind that this is the way Eudemons Online is run. You know, I'm so livid. I think I should keep my fucking EP. I think you should credit me the fucking skin for the Lilla simply as the fucking inconvenience of banning me for 2 fucking days over your mistake. For your idiocy, you should pay me. That's how petty I am about this. And then the only reason they unbanned me is because I told them, like, I have videos that have cracked 100,000 views. I will pay for it to be featured on YouTube. I will go to the YouTube Premium. I'll buy YouTube Premium for a month, and then I'll pay $500 to $1,000 so I can get my shit put on front page recommendations for gaming for fucking 2 hours. You know how many millions of people could possibly click at that point, you know? And it's just like, oh, okay, well now we're scared enough to unban you, but everyone else are sending, I know for a fact they sent all these emails, and like, oh no, you need to give us the EP back, or you abused it too much, we're not unbanning you. This is what I've had people sending me personally on Facebook and stuff, and on Discord. And so there's people that are completely locked out of their fucking accounts now because they go beyond fucking petty. Oh, well, she didn't work anything out. Jesus. They're refusing to unban. I can't say his name. Fucking clowns. Dude, it's just seriously, like I said, these people have zero understanding of the real world economy, and yet these people are going around making game policies and banning accounts. Like, and the thing is like the reason I'm so aggravated by this. These motherfuckers are so petty, dude, that they don't have any concept in real world economy. They don't have any concept in how things are buy and sell by nature, and that eventually things just won't sell anymore if you give too much of it. And no, they freak the fuck out because they see they see like I say right before they shut the server down, I could swear I saw like 68 consignments, okay? Everyone else is saying, oh no, 20 or 30. Nah, man. I literally had an alarm set because I kept waking up. And like I said, I know TQ watches my videos, and I'm hoping they're going to watch this, you fucking assholes. And like I said, I logged in, I looked at the consignments, and I was like, bro, like 60 consignments. There ain't no fucking way you could ever sell a Lila right now. So like, the best thing you can do is just buy the Warlords, use them like normal, and if the Lilas go back down, then maybe trade out after a couple months and sell them. That's just being clever. That's not a bug. That's not hacking, right? And so yeah, so instead of taking the fucking EP, they just take the fucking boxes, so I can't open them anymore. Like, what the fuck? You guys don't even have the fucking skins in those boxes anymore. You can't fucking tell me you can't change the code and leave the boxes in my fucking mannequins inventories. Just like, god damn, dude. I'm seriously, man. I'm so disappointed in TQ. And they just give me more reasons to be disappointed in them. I mean, really, they do. I don't understand. I'm just trying to wrap my head around all this. Like, I don't know, because I don't want to see. There's a part of me that doesn't want to see Eudemons die, and I know this is gonna sound so fucking, I don't know, stupid, because like maybe it's just nostalgia, like a lot of people have talked about on the Steam reviews, because there's 15 Steam reviews already, right? 11 of them are negative. Okay, almost everybody has like given this thing a really terrible review. It's not in the recommended list on Steam anymore. Like it's been on Steam for a day, and it's literally been taken off the recommended list already. Like, that's how bad the reception is on Steam. And it's just sad, because if this game was managed better, if they stopped trying to be fucking unique and just copied what was on the Chinese server, this game would do better. The Chinese server is doing good because they don't fuck with a working formula. They say, this is working, let's do more of that. Whoever the dumbass is that's ahead of the US-based fucking TQ, dude, you're an idiot, man, because you literally say, oh, they did it this way, I'm gonna do it this way. And then you go, wait a minute, that made bug, people make EP, me ban them. It's like, no, you fucking idiot, they didn't even have these in the Chinese release. That's why there was none of this abuse in the Chinese server, because they just didn't do it, they just did a different thing. But you over here, Mr. fucking told you were special by your mom, wants to be all fucking unique and somehow think you're saving the world by making a twist on everything that's happening. No, just stick to the fucking script, dude. Just let the content be the proper fucking content, and then leave it at that, dude. Like, god damn, it's not that hard. But no, it is. It is that hard, right? It's just that's how hard it is, obviously. It's so irritating, man. I'm just so irritated by this. because it's nobody's fucking fault but TQ's, and yet they're punishing everybody else for it. You know, I want my fucking 18K back, dude. I deserve it, because I still only made like 17K from it, right? I didn't fucking make. I mean, sorry, I only made like 7K out of it in profit. I didn't make no fucking 18K. You guys want to take the price of what I made from 2 fucking skins and deduct it out of my account? Like, who the fuck are you, man? Just goddamn. Goddamn. Thank God I have this fucking obsession with keeping 20K on me at all times, because if I wouldn't have had the money on me, they were actually going to force me to spend the actual EP credit in order to reactivate the account. This is what I'm hearing from a lot of people. And dude, no way, I'm not spending $200 on this game after all this bullshit. I would be like, bye, okay, find other streamers. You know, Jornell De La Cruz, she quit. She just sent me a Facebook message. Wrong thing. Here, is there a way for me to kind of blur out her name? I don't think so. Oh, she puts it as her Eudemon things. I don't really know if it's something that bad or not. All right, well, let me see if I can try to get. Okay, no, I can't really. Nope. There's no way that I can put it in here. You guys won't see her name, so I'll just leave it alone. But yeah, so she quit the event. Basically, she's not going to do YouTube videos anymore for Eudemons because of all the shit. She says like they're late on her. They give her complaints that her, her streams aren't in English. All this shit. And yeah, it's just they've been causing a lot of problems for a lot of people. I literally think I'm the only streamer right now, and that's because I'm the only one that's actually been unbanned yet that does actual streaming. And again, that's because I have a good, like, I won't call it sixth sense or intuition, but like I get bad feelings. And now mine, I didn't construe it as I was going to get banned. I thought the bad feeling was I was just going to waste all the EP and nothing was ever going to sell, you know what I mean? So I was like, alright, fuck it, that's stupid, like I might as well just leave it alone. But nope. So yeah, I got, and then of course, they underpay me. I did 16 streams. 14 plus 2 beginner guides, and they only gave me 13 credits, which just so happens to be 18K. Okay, so these fucking Jews just gave me back what they took in order to make it seem like everything was fair and dandy, but really they were just trying to get an even cut. They're just like, oh, well, we're going to take 18K and then give 18K back. So I literally have exactly the same amount as you guys saw in the last stream, obviously. So, yeah, man, I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what to say outside of that because, like I said, I personally think they don't have any rhyme, right, or reason to be doing this. I really don't. It's their fucking problem. It's not ours, it's not mine, and the fact that they're trying to punish us for something that they do that's fucking stupid just really boggles my mind. And I'm trying to figure out where my pen is. What the fuck? Where did I put oh, he's on here. Because I was going to do the composing. We'll do some composing. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know, even though I'm not banned anymore, I'm still thinking about like temporarily like just quitting my actual gameplay. So basically, I'm going to log into servers to do the fucking, maybe the event, and I'm going to be really brutal. I'm not going to be really nice, honestly. And then, okay, what? Okay, how the fuck how does Sacred Crystals count as normal XP? What? That's new. They didn't ever do that before. Do you guys ever remember them making it to where the XP stones counted as an actual Eudemon crystal before? What the fuck are they doing? See, I'm talking about this TQ bullshit. Really? You make it to where this counts as fucking composing now just to gain 1% XP? Like, you guys, I swear, man, I'm losing it with these fucking people. I mean, they give me less and less reason to play this game every fucking month. Every month I play this game, I get more sick of it, and more sick of it, and more sick of it, and I'm just this enthusiasm to log in and want to play this game. it's there, but it's mostly there out of curiosity. Like, I wanted to log in today because I wanted to see if I was still banned. And obviously I wasn't by the time I logged back in. But at the same time, did I have this thought like, man, I really want to play to enjoy this game and I want to do this and do this, blah, blah, blah. Nope, that wasn't my thought at all. Like, I literally think, even though there's an event going on for Halloween, I think I'm literally just going to go ahead, do this stream, and then log the fuck off. I don't even think I want to do, I don't even think I want to do this anymore. I'm that fucking done with it, man. I'm tired of getting dick slapped by this company. You know, the first month, they still never resolved it. They still never paid me for that missing week in July. They never paid me for that fucking EP that was owed. I just got desperate because of my competition with 4. And so it was like, alright, well fuck it. Like, let's go ahead and do this, and boy, am I regretting it. Of course, there's no special XP balls. And then look at these fucking Halloween rewards, dude. It's probably the biggest sack of shit of fucking rewards I've ever seen. Like, they got a fucking daily limit on P6 fucking XP stones. They only sell 20 server-wide, and you can only buy 3 of them. And they're fucking 500 things each. I mean, goddamn, dude. This game is just getting more and more about the money. And the thing is, that's exactly what's making them ruin it. It's the exact fucking thing that's making this game die. And they just don't care. They don't see it. They just don't comprehend that there's something wrong with doing what they're doing. Like, they don't even have the fucking shift stones anymore. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn, guys. No shift stone. Fucking old ass shit that nobody even wants anymore. Super fire crystal for what, 20% off? I mean, like, goddamn, dude, look at this. This is their fucking shop. So this is just appearances. This isn't Eudemons. It says Eudemons store, but it's not. It's a fucking appearance store. $6,000 fucking EPs, dude, for a broom. This thing looks like shit. Like, dude, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what the fuck these dumbasses think they're doing, man. Like, the deals aren't good. There's nothing in here that I would want to buy. Like, how the fuck is a pumpkin lantern? A pumpkin lantern, $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just blows my mind what these people think they can get away with. And now that they released it to stream, the issue is this game is gonna die even faster. Like, it's sad, man, because like I said, I wish the community could build up, you know, and it would do good, but they're just never gonna let that happen. Jesus Christ, dude, I don't know, man. I'm so out of fucking energy with this. Same shit, day in, day out, man. Alright, let's see what the fucking rewards are. Do I even have any more special XP balls? Yeah, I can claim more. They're really far away, though. Oh shit! I forgot to flip that. Ooh, fuck! I messed up, man. I actually meant to flip it. Because if I flip it, I can actually get to it. I'm not gonna be able to get 120, dude. That's shit. So I won't be able to unlock this Demon Eye Ash box. There's just no way. I wish I would get a Demon Eye, but of course I won't. I've done this on 3 fucking accounts, dude. Every single time I do this, it's always a fucking every time I do this, it's always a fucking Hellfire box. One through 3 socket, man. And I've done this, like I said, 4 fucking times. 3 times, sorry, 3 times. It's just, yeah, it just boggles my mind, man, like how much they're always trying to rip people off in this game. And then on top of that, if anyone manages to rebate anything back that's even could even be considered a fucking fair game, fair play, you get instantly fucking banned. It's atrocious, man. I really just, I'm so disappointed in TQ. They keep doing shit like this, and the thing is, it's like a non-stop thing. It's not like they take any responsibility for it, them being their mess up. Oh no, it's always the players. You know, they can have the shitty ass fucking programmers that don't know how to fucking tie a knot out their fucking ass, but you know, how dare you sell the skin that's clearly in a fucking bag that's not bound? You're a cheater, you're a hacker, how dare you do that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just very sick of it. Like, you know, am I gonna get banned if I decide to sell the lunar points? You know, like, I've gotten like 3k fucking lunar points in my main. That's like 4,000 EP. Am I gonna get banned for selling that? You know, you fucking assholes. I don't really care about having the miraculous fire chest. It's not my thing. You know, if I go right here, man, look at that. If I go to fucking sell it, my consignment. Okay, so let's look at the cheapest. Okay, the cheapest is 60. Okay, if I were to go ahead and consignment, and I were to do 1,000, okay, and I were to do just, you know, 600 AP, okay, I could easily get another 2k from this event. Am I gonna get banned if I go ahead and I hit the trade button on all my accounts and go make my free fucking 1,800 AP per account? You know, like, who the fuck are you? This is in the game. You have a consignment for lunar points. You're getting lunar points as a fucking reward. I shouldn't be forced to fucking use them, you know? And they give a limit, okay, but still, is that supposed to be intended, you know? Just fucking annoying, dude. And I'm not even allowed to fucking, let me see how this works. So basically, I want to do 60 or less. Okay, so I do my points. So I'm selling 1,000, and then I drop it down to. Okay, so I can't lower it any more than that. Okay, I go ahead and I hit consign for sale, and then confirm. So these are the cheapest and the second highest quality, okay? But here it is. How is it that mine, right, aren't showing up there as the cheapest? I tried to sell them for cheaper, but it won't let me sell them for cheaper. So why is that, right? Why is it that mine are more expensive? You know, whatever, man. Like I said, I'm over it. These people have done everything in their mind, everything possible to shit on us as players. And I'm just, like I said, I'm tired of taking it. I'm really getting tired of it. Oh my god, dude. It's just so aggravating. You know, they didn't say I had to say good things about this game, and I'm under no legal obligation to do it either. So I'll make my fucking streams. So they're asking me why I wasn't streaming. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You guys banned me. Why would I stream if my account's banned, right? And they're like, oh, to let you know though, you know, you did say you were gonna do 2 streams a day. Okay, I'm gonna do my stream now, and I'm gonna do my stream in the morning, and it's gonna be me talking shit about you, just like it should be. You know, especially, you know, because like I said, so many people are affected by this. Did they say why you was banned? Oh, War and Peace. Yeah, the Lila skin. Anyone who sold the skin was banned, supposedly, and EP deducted. They add a fucking skin Unbound, and it's player's fault for being able to count. Whoever the GM was that skipped their 3rd grade education in basic counting should really go back to school. Like, it just blows my fucking mind. Like, you're saying that it took you 2 fucking months to get Warlord ready, and in fact, you did such a bad job that you had to prolong it by a fucking week, that in all that time, you couldn't sit here and go, you know what, maybe that Lila skin's kind of too expensive. Maybe we shouldn't include that in the box then. No, let's include it all the way to the day of launch, and then freak out when everybody's actually selling it, and then ban everybody that didn't. Seriously, dude, like, I can't get over the fact how fucking stupid these people are. It's just, it hurts my head, it really does. Alright, well, I'm not using these fucking expansion scrolls. It's a big waste of fucking money. So I'm not spending any money on this game, dude. Other than the EP I make, not really spending anything. I'm just done with it. You know, I'm literally the only YouTuber left, basically. And I even told all the people, like, I made a fucking, like, YouTube union. I made a Discord channel, and I've invited every YouTuber into it. And I've basically done it. The only reason I'm doing this is I'm gonna fucking talk on them, you know? Because, you know, I would say that my channel overall is maybe the biggest. Not necessarily the most even YouTube views per video, but my overall channel, like, it has the highest, you know, like, gross potential to probably gain, like, you know, 10K views in a year kind of thing. And so that's why I'm doing this, because I know that some of these videos are probably gonna pop off to 10K because my channel is just so old and I just have so many subscribers that would just eventually click on a video, etc. And so, you know, I'm gonna make sure the word gets fucking out. You know, they fucked up and they went around punishing players for it. You know? Like, I almost want to make a fucking video and tell them, like, here, you want me to go into my fucking shop, you want me to buy your goddamn ridiculous fucking, you know, what, 1,350 EP fucking magic gem sale, and then you want me to gamble in order to try to get a skin. Okay, that's stupid, you know, like, that's why I don't want to unlock any fucking appearances. You know, like, I'm not even gonna sell anymore. Like, I kid you not. The minute that I fucking unlock another appearance, so where is it? The minute that I unlock another fucking appearance, so I got 2 left. I'm just gonna use them. I'm not gonna try to sell them, because we've seen what happens if you try to sell your appearances. They ban you. You know, like, look at this fucking thing. How much money is this gonna be worth? Are they gonna ban us if we sell it? Like, this is how fucking ridiculous it's gotten. This is a unique stone. After this Warlord event is over, there will be no other way to get it. It's already been confirmed. The only way that you're going to be able to get this is through Warlord. So if you didn't do Warlord, and you're playing the game in 10 fucking years, if the game's still alive by then, you're shit out of luck if you didn't do the Warlord, because the Warlord happens once. Only way to get it. It's an exclusive fucking skin, okay? So Are you telling me that if I open this and I go, whoa, I'm going to consign this for 1 million EP in a year, so I'm going to hold on to it for a year, and then I'm going to sell it for 1 million EP, then I'm going to log in, I'm going to be banned? Is that what you're fucking telling me, right? Like, blows my mind that these people think that they can get away with this. And players aren't going to be pissed. It really does, man. It just blows my fucking mind. Jesus Christ. I'm just so livid about it. Because these fucking idiots, these fucking clowns, don't even think about how illogical and stupid their fucking policies sound. Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's go back on Honeybee and just see what the fuck we can do. I think maybe I got like a special here somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. Doesn't look like I do anywhere. Ugh. Eh? No. Oh my god, dude. I'm just, like I said, I'm just so aggravated by this shit. You know. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. This has already been too long of a bitching video, but I just, like I said, dude, I can't really comprehend where the fuck they think they were gonna go with this whole fucking circus, and they just expected everybody to just take it, roll over, play fucking dead, and that's it, man. It just blows my fucking mind, man. It really does. Oh my god, man. And then, you know, am I gonna finish this? Probably. I'll probably do this stupid fucking Warlord thing. Probably finish it. Just because, you know, I would like to be able to at least have the extra Lulu and Dodo. I'll fucking sell that for 12K if I can. I'll sell it. You know, they're kind of good, actually. I was realizing that their skill synchronicity is pretty decent. So it is a pet that could be worth having, especially after Warlord when they're not in shopping mall and people want to get the combination skill. So, you know, again, hopefully they don't ban you, but it could be a good idea to hold on to your Lulus and sell them later. They could be quite the collector's item in the next couple months. So it looks like he got his alts back at least, but I don't know about his main. I've seen him on Toy Store and stuff, my friend. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but just in case you don't. So, yeah, man, I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna call it. It's just gonna be the end of the video now. Just some ridiculous shit, dude. Composing. Let's compose this. Which one is the one that we're fucking using? Jesus Christ, dude. R3 is a 1 star. Is there another one? 3 0 star. 3 0 star. 3 0 star. Okay, so this is the only one that's got a composing. Okay, 3 1 star. No. Alright. I'm not even having a fucking inventory room for all this shit either. Oh my god, it's so goddamn aggravating. Ugh. Where's the goddesses? Fine, goddess. Alright, hopefully I can go upgrade my Oracle on my main without getting banned. Oh no, dude, I'm just so infuriated because this is probably the most ridiculous fucking thing I've ever heard. Like, there are other events where I could have seen the reason for people to get it banned. Like things that like required auto clickers, things that required you to go outside the map with Karia. There used to be some actual like glitches, like hack shit in this game. There still is, like speed hacking. And I've never ever heard of any of those people getting banned. And I mean, you would trust me, you would see it on the Facebook page. They'd be begging, please unban me, right? I ain't seen that shit fucking once. But there's a legitimate fucking thing in Warlord. They fucked up. If anyone fucked up, and yet they banned what, over 50 fucking players over it. It's just fucking mind-boggling. These goddamn clowns, dude. Alright, well, I hope, like I said, if you guys have any questions or any complaints or anything that's happened to you with the TQ staff, don't forget to mention it in the comments. I will mention it in my next fucking video because we got, we got how many days? We got 4 more days until the Steam event where they're trying to require me to only talk about Steam content. So we got 3 more fucking days to nip this shit in the bud. And make sure that they see this shit, right? And they're aware that they're pissing the wrong people fucking off. So I'll see you guys next time, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know none of you guys do, but I'd also like to ask. I'm gonna try to do a compilation video with Hyken and Reaper, and we're gonna talk about our experience with this. I'll try to see if I can get them on board. And then we'll all individually stream it differently, I guess, and then talk about it. And then, like I said, we'll give you guys some feedback, and you can hear from all of us, all of our sides of the story, and why we think this is fucking stupid. And remember, this is basically every YouTuber was affected by this. Okay, I see you guys next time, and yeah, I've already said my outro, so laters. Bye.